Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan. If you didn't know, now you know. And we've got this package, this collection from Born Pretty. It's some gel polishes. Thank you so much, Born Pretty, for sending these over for us to look at. They are springy, Eastery shades, so we're gonna do some Easter nails. I'm gonna put them on top of these polygel nails, but I'm gonna have to buff these up a little bit for it to stick to. But first, we're gonna do swatches. So of course it comes with instructions, as they always do. You know, the standard. And then there's these 6 polishes. Let's have a look. And then we're gonna use this swatch wheel. Let's start with this one. It is BPCK01. I don't know if you can see that because it is very light. All right, so it looks like this one is a yellow. What a nice yellow. It is very thick. Super, super, super creamy. You know, you could probably get away with 1 coat of this realistically because it is so thick. There's a hair. I need that to get out of there. Look at it level itself. That's really good. Look how smooth that is. I just dug a hair out and you can't even tell. That's a very beautiful light yellow color. Next, it is BPCK02. And this one is a nice light pastel-y purple. Very good for the season. This is really pretty if you were making flowers or decorating an Easter egg or painting a bow or a ribbon or something like that. Isn't that cute? It's light and delicate. Next is BPCK03. All right, so this one's a bit of a dusty blue. I am a fan of this shade of blue. It's almost like in the periwinkle family. A hint of purple would be great for a sky color background. Also would make really cute egg. I like that a lot. It's gonna be so hard to choose which colors I want to use today. BPCK04. All right, this is our green, but it's like in that seafoam shade. Like, it's not green like grass, but it is green in the pastel family. This is actually one of my favorite shades of green. I love it. Look how pretty it is. These are going together so well. BPCK05. All right, here is our pink. It's that pastel, that baby pink. This one is probably a lot of people's favorite, and for good reason. It is a very nice color, really appropriate for the season, really appropriate for any time, really, especially if you're a fan of pink. This is such a versatile shade, and because it's so neutral, it really can be paired with all kinds of colors. And all of them. Look how well they have all settled. These are still totally wet. BPCK06. So this one is a bit of an off-white, like an eggshell, which actually is perfect for this collection because if you're gonna do like Easter egg design, this can be your eggshell shade, and then you can have these other colors on top, which would look fantastic. Look at these colors together. These are really great. I'm gonna pop them in the lamp real quick though. All right, so let me know, what do you think? This is 1 coat, and it's covering pretty well. You definitely could do 2 coats, and that would be totally fine, but like, these look amazing. Which ones should I use? Comment now before you find out which ones I actually ended up using. I have not even decided, but let me make that decision and then we'll do some nails. Okay, so here's what I've decided. I'm actually gonna use 5 of these. We're gonna do a skittle because I have some assorted flowers that are gonna look great with them, and this little bunny and this little bunny ears charm. So we're gonna put them on there, and then I'm actually going to mix and match the flowers to tie it all together. So that's the plan. I got my nails buffed, so they're ready for application. So let's just start and work our way across. Now I'm gonna try really really, really hard not to get this on my skin. You guys know I don't do well with gel polishes touching me. That looks really good. I did a good job. I'm gonna give it a flash here though so it doesn't run. Next one. You're probably seeing these for the most part in fast forward because I'm having to paint so slowly that I don't want you to have to sit here in slow motion to watch me do it while I rattle on about nothing. So pretty. Stunning, just like its friends. Look at that, how cute. And then last we gotta do the thumb. I always gotta hold this one so weird. Alright, now I am gonna put all of these in the lamp for a solid 60 seconds. There we go. Now they're out of the lamp. Really, if you wanted to, you could put a second layer on here. I don't know that I want to, and I'm gonna leave the sticky on because we're gonna apply this decal, and we're gonna use this jelly stamper to do it. So we're gonna take this guy, put it face down, get us some water on a brush and put that on here, and then give it a moment to sit, and that will separate. Yes, there we go. Spread our little rabbit out. We don't want it wadded up now. Okay, and then we're gonna take this guy, and if you want, you can paint this white, but you absolutely do not have to. It'll just change the way that it looks. But I'm gonna put it on this, well, first I'm actually gonna look. You know what? If you can see it, really, you can't see it, so I think I am gonna actually go ahead and put some of actually this shade behind it. And I'll just use this little brush. Any little brush will do that fits anyway, and then try and not get it out of the lines, of course, and get it thin. You don't want it just taking up a whole lot of space, making it bulky. There, now you can see him better, so I'm gonna stick that in the lamp. All right, so that is cured. Now let's go ahead and get him put on here. I'm gonna try and line it up because we want it to be even. All right, and there it is. It's got a little bit of debris, but we're gonna wipe that off. How did that white like go through his eye, or is that trash? That stamper gets a lot of use. All right, I'm gonna take this lint-free wipe and see if we can't scrub him up a little bit. Yeah, get a little bit cleaner. I don't know what this lump is though. Actually, it's pretty much wiped off the detail. I might have to file that off. Or I wonder if I can scrub it off and just do another one, because that did not go well. Well, I can't because that's gel polish. Yeah, I'm gonna have to file it off. We'll fix it. All right, so I've got us another rabbit ready. We're not gonna mess this guy up. So let's get him placed. There we go. Yeah, much better this time. Look how cute he is. These are from Nail Sugar. If you have not tried their decals, absolutely I recommend that you do. They are of the highest quality and super adorable. We're gonna top coat this one in though, because we do not want to mess that up. And while we're at it, we're gonna add some of these flowers. I'm gonna use a little rhinestone glue so we can stick those down. I want a little one here, maybe here, like around this corner. Yeah, I think that'll be good. What do you think? And then before we stick those in, let me zoom this in. Well, I guess that's as much as we're getting. We're gonna put the top coat on so that we can just sit it straight down in it. I'm gonna put it a little downhill so it doesn't run into my cuticle. All right, that seems pretty smooth. Now let's get us a couple of flowers. We'll take this pink one here and this purple one here. All right, and then a yellowy one we'll tuck in right here. Yeah, those are cute. And then after we get those cured in, we'll put the little beads in as well. But I think that's all we're gonna put with that guy. Let me stick that in the lamp real quick. All right, he looks good. Now we're gonna work on this one. I've got this little ears charm that we're gonna work in with some flowers. So let me put some rhinestone glue on this nail. Not exactly sure how I want this to go, but we'll figure it out one way or another. All right, and then we'll put some top coat on that. Again, downhill so it doesn't run into my cuticle. Get that excess up off of the brush. All right, so we want the charm to be relatively in the middle, right? And we want the ears to be relatively even up and down, right? So what does that look like? Does that look centered, or does it need to actually scoot over a little bit, I think? What about like that? That's a little better, right? All right, so now we've got to work in some flowers. So let's take this little pink one actually and stick it right in here as well. Scooch this in. There we go. I wonder if we should stick a third one actually up here, but I don't think so, because I kind of want to do like a little swooshy thing. This next one though, we're going to do a bigger one. So let's take this big blue one and sit it right here. Yeah. And then we'll grab us another. Let's take this little yellow one and stick it right here. So we've got us a little design going across. So that's cute. Let's do that little flash cure for this one. Perfect. Now let's go over here to this pinky. And this one's gonna be a little bit more simple. We need to put some of our glue though. And then of course, as usual, get this top coat on here so we don't have to do it after. And do it downhill. There we go. Now we're just gonna do one big one and then two small ones. All right, so I think I'm gonna take a pink one for my big one. Let's put that right in the middle. And then a tiny blue one here. That one's kind of like two of them stacked up, but like it's not purposeful. So we're gonna take that one off. That one's not a good one. Get that guy out of here. All right, here's one that's not defective. We'll put that on there. Yeah, and then we'll grab us a purple one for the top. What do you think? Does that look pretty straight? I can't hardly tell. Trying to move them just a tiny bit is hard. But I think it's straight. Yeah, we'll cure it. All right, so we're gonna try and do another little zigzaggy thing over here. Let's get some of this on here. I'm just like stippling it on here so it's kind of thick. Get that off my skins. Let's start with a big yellow one here in the middle. And then we will take this small white one and stick it on there. Got a little bit of debris on it, but okay. And then a small blue one next to that. What is with these blue ones being all stacked up? I don't want this fat guy. There we go. Here's another one that's not huge. Oh, I forgot to put the top coat on. That's gonna make this really annoying. Okay. Wow. That will be something for me to deal with. And then let's grab us a purple little one. Put it right here. And then I think what I actually want to do is scooch these down just a smidgen so that I can fit another big one in. What color shall we do? Pink, huh? I mean, it kind of matches this. It's very similar, so I don't know if I want to do the pink. I think not. Let's do a big white one. We haven't used one of those yet, I don't think. There we go. That's pretty cool. Now I have to top coat around it before I put it in the lamp though. So good job to me. Don't make that mistake. That was stupid. Okay, now let me try and stick that in the lamp. All right, looking real good. Now we just have the thumb to do. And I think the way I want to do this is on the corners. So we'll put some of this up here. But this time we are not going to forget to top coat. If I forget to top coat, smack me. And be like, what is wrong with you, madam? Do you like doing things the hard way? And I'll be like, yeah, I guess I do. All right, let's get this on here. We're gonna start with a big pink one right here. And then I want a little yellow one right here. And then a little purple one right here. That's cute. And then we're gonna do a big purple one down here. And then a little blue one right here. And then let's take a little pink one right here. Get that on there where we want it. Scooch in, scooch in. You scooch down. Yeah. What do you think? I think that's looking pretty cute. Let me go ahead and cure it. All right. They're looking real good. So now I've got to go through and dig out some caviar beads to put in the center. So let's count how many we're going to need. We need one for each flower. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this 2 flowers on top of each other? Ugh, it sure is. Dag nabbit. Now that one's upside down. That is annoying. I wonder if we can get this one off and flip it over. Yes. Okay. Yeah, let me fix that. Let me cure that then. Okay, now back to what we were doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So I need 21 caviar beads. Let me get them. All right, I've got my 21 beads. I need them to not try and escape. Get to the back, buddies. Okay. Scoot these to the side. Try not to spill them. And then we're going to take some top coat and I'm going to put it on this piece of paper here that I am using for a palette so that I can scoop into it and put it in the center of the flower. We want it to be non-stick, so I don't want to use the glue. And then I'm going to use this little dotting tool to apply it. So let's get some here, here, and here. And then we'll use our wax pencil and put our beads in there. Mm-hmm. 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 And then we can push them into their place with this pointed end if we need to. We're not going to cure yet because we're going to do it all at once. So same thing. We'll get some and fill up these flowers with the gel and the beads. All right, and then we're gonna put all these in the lamp together because we're not gonna be able to put the thumb in with these being upright. All right, so those are good. Let's do the thumb. All right, so those are in there and we'll stick them in the lamp too. All right, so that one is done as well. These are looking real cute and real sturdy. I love them actually. I am gonna get you some photos as per the usual, so you should be seeing those now. Let me know what you think. I think these are super cute. I'm actually very pleased with how they turned out. And what do you think of the polishes? Again, thank you Born Pretty for sending these over. I am very pleased with them as well. They're so cute and so perfect for this season. And I'm really glad I was able to do these nails. They came out better than I actually thought they would. This little rabbit guy though, I kind of wish I had scooted him down a little bit so that he'd be sitting on the tip, but I didn't really think about that. I guess I had thought that I was gonna put flowers all around him, but it's whatever, still very adorable. Well, thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you for your interaction. Please leave me a like if you like this video. Definitely leave me a comment. Let me know what you have to say, what you think about these nails, what you'd like me to do, or what you would have done if this was what you were working with. And definitely make sure you're subscribed so that you are here for when I post videos, and make sure you're following my socials, because sometimes I post things over there that don't make it over here. And then always check my description for discount codes and things like that. I love saving money and I want to share that with you. So if you're going to be shopping at one of the sites that I have listed down below, please use my code, save some money, or use my affiliate link. That way they know that you came from me. But that's it. I'll let you get out of here and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.